let me talk to you about a very important part of the Shannon, Sharpe, Tyronn Lue interview, in which Tyronn Lue seems to directly admit and make a statement that LeBron James was the single one player that began the ring chasing era in the NBA. I'm going to let you listen to that statement from Tyronn Lue. That's exactly how I understand it. He literally says he was the first one to do it. He was the one to pave the way for other players to go to teams that they want and all that other stuff. Players only go to other teams that they want to chase rings, to try to win a title. This means LeBron James was the one single NBA player that started the ring culture, which he now talks bad about and says it doesn't matter, when he started it. And this is admitted by Tyronn Lue. He literally says, and Shannon Sharpe, a huge fan of LeBron James, concurs with him and admits it as well, that yeah, he was the first one to do it. So take a listen to this. I'll be right back.
There have been whispers about LeBron possibly returning to Cleveland. Do you think he's going to return to Cleveland? Before you answer that, are you surprised? This is the first time in LeBron's career LeBron James is on an expiring contract.
I'm surprised by that. I mean, look, this is a player that, like, he
gave you 24, 8, and 7 last year,
and he's changed the game. Like, he's made it to where these guys are able to go to whatever teams they want to go.
Yes.
And like you said, build their careers and do, like, he was the one to take that first step.
Yes.
You know, and so
he took all the heat,
you know, to get to this point where now you see everybody's doing it, you know, and he paved that way.
Yeah.
You know, and so I think if he's on an expiring contract, I think it's something that he wants. I don't think that, you know, like the Lakers said, we're only gonna give you, you know, finish this year out and that's it. Like, I think if he's on a 1-year contract, that's where he wants to be. Going back to Cleveland, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, can you see it?
I don't. I don't. I mean, I don't know. You went to LA. You've done everything you can do in Cleveland.
Right.
I think you finish it up in LA. I don't know how much longer they want him in LA, but I think the thing is he finishes up in LA. I don't think he's done after this year.
No.
I don't think he's done.
No.
I don't. And the thing is, Tilo, I was talking to somebody the other day. I said, if you play 24, you might as well go and get that 25.
Yeah, he's not done after this year for sure.
So you heard it right there, directly from an NBA coach, Tyronn Lue. You heard it. He was the coach of the Cavs. He is the coach of the Clippers. He was a Lakers player, played with Kobe, played with Shaq, champion, all that. This is a guy that literally said what he said, and Shannon Sharpe admitted the truth. Agreed with him. That LeBron James was the first one to do it, to go to the team that he wanted to go to, that gave him the best chance to win a championship. This is literally the definition of ring culture, ring chasing. This guy started it. It didn't pan out for him the way he thought it was going to. So now he criticizes the ring culture because he didn't get as many as he thought he was going to get. He thought he was going to win 3-4 in Miami. I guarantee you. He thought he was going to win 2-3 in Cleveland when he got back. And then, unfortunately, he got KD with the Warriors and he couldn't beat those guys. The only time he won was when Steph Curry had a hurt knee, Andrew Bogut was out for the last 2 games of the series, and Draymond Green was suspended. That's the only series he won with the Warriors in Game 7. That's it. So that's why he's criticizing this. He started it. Other players, listen, you look at Paul George. Paul George tried to do it. Didn't work out for him. Damian Lillard, I think, tried to do it. Maybe not as blatantly as the other guys. But he tried to go to Milwaukee, join up with Giannis, and see if he can win a title. Didn't work out. He went back to Portland. He tore his Achilles, and he went back. But this is a big admission, y'all. This is a big admission. And they speak, like Tyronn Lue talks about it in a positive way. He talks about it in a positive way. Like, he paved the way for them to do it. Like, this is not a positive thing that he did. This has had, it gave players the power, yes, but it had such a negative effect on the overall view and people looking at the NBA and the National League and the National Basketball Association and just at players overall. Like, nobody wants to put the time in to actually win a freaking title like Dirk used to do. Like D-Wade won in Miami without LeBron James in the beginning. I mean, yeah, he was there 3 years and he had an aging old Shaq and he still was able to win. LeBron James wasn't. He had a team in Cleveland, which everybody criticizes, like, oh my God, he took this team to the finals. Look at some statistics on that team. That team was 4th in the NBA in defense. They were a defensive juggernaut. And they had I believe, a 5th offense in the NBA. Those first years that LeBron went to the finals. That's how good that Cavs team was. You might have not had superstars on it, but it was a good freaking team. They didn't get 62 wins thanks to LeBron. And then they're saying, oh, look at that. LeBron left and look, like 40 wins went down. Really? Did you ever look at the roster and see how many players left at the same time LeBron did? 9. 9 players out of a 15-man roster. It ain't thanks to only LeBron. Simple as that. So, this is a huge admission. I mean, Tyronn Lue, big statement here. And unfortunately, I don't even understand why they're talking positively about it. I mean, it has to do with the player empowerment, but such negative consequences for the NBA, the league, the way the fans are looking at the league and all that stuff. It's just unbelievable that this is something what's being praised and these guys are saying it's a great thing that he did, which is not. This is not a great thing. It was criticized. Fans hated it. It was terrible for the game, terrible for the NBA, terrible for the overall history of the league. I don't agree with it at all. But thank you for that statement, Tyronn Lue. We appreciate the admission. So now we know. Let me hear your comments in the comment section, which is open. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.